Now let's turn our attention to Iran. Its war machine is back to business, and guess who is powering it? China. According to reports, Iran has ordered missile ingredients from China, thousands of tons of chemicals that can power ballistic missiles, reportedly 800 of them. And this is not the first time this is happening. Earlier this year, Chinese missile chemicals were sent to Iran, 1,000 tons of chemicals, enough to fuel about 260 short-range missiles. So on the one hand, China is arming Iran. On the other, Tehran is in talks with the US. Donald Trump wants to curb Iranian nuclear efforts. Our next report tells you more.
Earlier this year, 2 Iranian ships docked in China. They were loaded with a Chinese-made chemical called sodium perchlorate. This chemical is used to make missiles. 1,000 tons of this chemical was loaded on the vessels. That's enough to fuel about 260 short-range missiles, and the material was sent to Iranian ports. This transfer was a clear signal that Iran's missile production is back to business. And now, a fresh report is out. It says that Iran has ordered more missile ingredients from China, specifically ammonium perchlorate. This is a crucial chemical used to fuel ballistic missiles. According to reports, Iran has ordered thousands of tons of it from China. Apparently, it's enough to produce 800 missiles. Unsurprisingly, the Chinese Foreign Ministry says that it's not aware of the contract. They say,
"The Chinese side has always exercised strict control over dual-use items in accordance with China's export control laws and regulations and its international obligations."
But according to reports, shipments will reach Iran within the next few months, and they could fuel hundreds of missiles. Iran already has one of the biggest ballistic missile programs in the region. It was severely crippled last year when, in October, Israel hit key factories in Iran. It took out a dozen components called mixers used to blend chemicals for missiles. This was both damaging and embarrassing for Tehran. But now, reports say that Iran has started to repair the mixers, and in all likelihood, the Chinese contracts are being used to fuel this recovery. And this comes amid contentious nuclear talks with Donald Trump. Iran says that its nuclear activities are peaceful, that it doesn't seek to develop nuclear weapons. Yet, it has continued to expand its stockpiles. Enriched uranium is used to make nuclear weapons. According to the International Atomic Energy Agency, Iran has now stockpiled more than 408 kilograms of uranium that's been enriched to 60% purity. This is enough to make 9 nuclear bombs. And this is not acceptable to Donald Trump. In March, the United States proposed nuclear talks to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Last Saturday, the Trump administration presented a plan. It would reportedly see Iran halt the production of enriched uranium. But this week, Khamenei criticized the proposal and ruled out negotiation limits on the missile program.
The first thing we say to the American and other parties is, what business do you have in this? Why do you interfere in whether Iran should have enrichment or not? What's it to you? The proposal that the Americans have presented is 100% against our interests.
Despite several rounds of talks, both sides remain adamant. Trump says Iran is running out of time, while Tehran insists on its right to nuclear enrichment. And with China powering Iran's war machine, it looks like Tehran is not even considering to budge.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktoren,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Kali radikali. Stop.
Japanese,
$4 trilhão hijo mo.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.